Hello, my name is Charles Webster Baer, and today is November 13th, 2019, and I am in Terrebonne, Oregon, in Central Oregon, USA, at Smith Rock State Park. And my website is globalinternetgovernment.com. I call it GIG, Global Internet Government. And today I want to talk about the three ways in which GIG is uniting the planet Earth. And those three ways are: number one, Earth; number two, law; and number three, cash. So in this video, I want to talk about the three ways that global internet government is uniting the planet. Number one, Earth; number two, law; and number three, cash. So we'll start with number one, Earth. Global internet government is uniting the planet Earth by saving the environment. And global internet government, GIG, is saving the environment with something called depopulationism. And depopulationism was created by the Chinese in the 1980s. And depopulationism is an idea that it's like a one-woman, one-child law. And depopulationism is where it's illegal to get pregnant a second time. And so depopulationists want to create a significant and sustained decline in the human population on Earth. And this would allow the environment to heal, and this would allow trees to grow back. And then in the future, when humans want to breathe, there'll be enough oxygen because there'll be enough trees to create enough oxygen for people to breathe, and then people won't suffocate to death. So that's depopulationism. And GIG is promoting that. And the key here is something called female reproductive rights. And female reproductive rights means that every female on Earth has the right to total and free access to all forms of birth control, including birth control education and abortion. And any government that does not completely support this is an illegitimate government. And illegitimate governments will be replaced quickly and peacefully by global internet government. So that's female reproductive rights. And that's how GIG is uniting the world with Earth to save the Earth's environment. Okay? Depopulationism. Depopulationism is an environmentalism for this millennium. Depopulationism is an environmentalism for people with common sense. Depopulationism is kind of a logical environmentalism. So that's that. So now let's talk about the second way that GIG is uniting the planet. Law. Gig is uniting the planet with law by making, by promoting equality and freedom and democracy, and basically by making sure that everybody has these rights: freedom of speech, equality, democracy, things like that. And Gig is promoting these things by creating a platform for people to contribute to and participate in the world government. And the world government is global internet government. And now let's talk about number 3, cash. Gig is uniting the world economically and financially by creating economic treaties and economic unions, and by promoting transparency and basically Gig will monitor every financial transaction by every government on the planet. And Gig will make sure that every financial transaction by every government on the planet is made public immediately online. And so everybody can see where all the money's going and who's getting it and when they're getting it and how much they're getting and what they're doing with it. And this is called transparency. It's called government fiscal transparency, global government fiscal transparency. And this will help eliminate corruption and allow everybody to know what their government's doing. And that's transparency. And that's what Gig is promoting by giving people a platform to watch this and contribute to it and participate in it and comment on it and communicate about it. Because Gig is a social network as well as a media outlet, as well as a world government. And so, also, Europe is one economic union. It's a regional nation, a continental nation with one currency. And so that's what needs to happen all over the world. And so Gig's going to make South America one common market, just like Europe. And Gig's going to make North America and Central America one common market, just like Europe. And Gig's going to make Southeast Asia one common market, just like Europe. And so Gig's going to do this all over the world. Now, the Chinese have already shown us how to do depopulationism, and so now the world needs to do depopulationism. And Europe's already shown us how to unite entire continents, and so now it's time for all continents in the world to unite economically and politically. And so that's what Gig's doing. That's how Gig is uniting the world with environmentalism, which is called depopulationism, and with law, which is called equality and democracy and freedom, and with cash, which is called transparency and balanced budget amendments, and uniting entire continents with one currency and one economic union. So that's global internet government. That's how Gig is saving the world, and that's Gig. So my name is Charles Webster Baer. Today is November 13, 2019. I'm at Smith Rock in Terrebonne, Oregon, USA, and my website is globalinternetgovernment.com. So thank you very much, and have a great day.